Hey, it's Sunday afternoon, about 3 o'clock. I'm out here at the Maverick North Little Rock yard. I was hoping to meet up with a couple of the current students that are in class over here, but I just got a text message that they were on the courtesy van headed to their hotel. So I'll try to reach them in a little bit because they probably won't be able to get back here. I may have to go to their hotel, which that's okay, I can do that. But you know what? I was putting some stuff into my truck, you know, some of my groceries and laundry and stuff, just so I won't have to do it in the morning, you know, when I leave out. And I noticed, if you remember, I got 3 coils on this load. But hey guys, I wanted to show you this. And I didn't notice this the other day, so I don't know if this has happened while it's been sitting here or what, but you can see I've got about a foot long tear on the edge of that coil there. And I'm gonna drape this tarp over. Well, I'm gonna have to put the camera down, but I'm gonna drape the tarp over, put a canvas tarp over this, because I'll show you what I did. You know, and when you're in the training building over there, they're going to teach you that whenever you're hauling steel product like this, to put a canvas tarp over it. And I'm going to show you what I did wrong here, because this is a teaching moment. All right, let me I'm trying to keep this tarp from going all the way over. I think that may be hard to do. Anyway, I'm gonna let it drop. All right, you see, I covered this back coil with a canvas tarp because it had no cover on it. It's just bare metal. But these two were covered, so I didn't bother to put a canvas tarp over it. And you see what happened. It's just thin. I should have put a canvas tarp over it, is the point. So now I'm having to do this to get it right. Being a numbskull, I should have just done this to start with. So I'm gonna throw a canvas tarp over this and then fix that little rip and retarp this sucker. But this is exactly why they teach you to put those green canvas tarps over metal products, because the wind gets those tarps flapping around and putting pressure on the edges, and it will rip, especially if you're doing tube steel like from Atlas Tubing. I've covered the ends of that stuff with canvas tarps and still had the tarps get ripped up. You almost have to double cover those in canvas. So anyway, this is a lesson. Don't take a shortcut like I did. Go ahead and put the canvas tarp over it. It would have taken me 2 more minutes, and it would have been the right way to do it instead of how I did it. And I'll tell you too, I had another driver I saw the other day who had a similar load, and he had about a 5-foot rip in his tarp. He was over there retarping the whole load, you know. So at the time though, I hadn't noticed that mine was ripped. So. But anyway, same thing happened to him. All right, let me get busy. Okay, everybody. Finally got that finished. Put the canvas tarp over the front too. You know, I had a canvas tarp over the back one because it was bare metal. This one, these 2 up front were covered, so I took a shortcut and did not put the canvas tarp over it. And of course, it ripped my tarp, so I put a canvas tarp over these 2 and then pulled the tarp back over it, fixed the rip, so all ready to go. All right, that's a lesson on you shouldn't take shortcuts when you're tarping. Use the canvas tarp. It'll save you time in the long run and protect your tarp. See you later.